really have to go. Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah, all good. Beautiful morning in Spain. Can be worse, I guess.
Yep. No worries. Yeah, sure. Okay. Hello.
Morning.
Hi. Good morning. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, they've done very well to kind of get it turned around very last minute, so we appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful place. I feel like I'm on holiday. It's hard to get yourself into race mode when you're in places like this, but no, it's nice. The bike course is cool, pretty fast, and yeah, I mean, should be a fun race. Should be hot.
Perfect.
You're going to go in front of
It's
this.
really hot, yeah.
Yeah, so
Will they be on race day as well?
you've got about 50 races until your race.
Have we really?
You've got to do dolphin dives. Can't say that's a strong point of mine.
What do you think about the venue?
It's good actually, it's nice. I mean, look at that. I like it when it's pan flat like this. That'd be ideal. See how many jellyfish we can see? I saw loads yesterday. Massive ones.
Yeah, for like a 5-week notice venue, I like it. It's a good course, I reckon. Like they did a good job, so I'm
Not too many jellyfish.
I heard Jess say yesterday it was a lot of jellyfish, but I went 2 days ago. I didn't see any, so we'll see what's today. We'll see.
I'm really surprised what they put together in less than 6 weeks. So like, not that I'm surprised that the team is not good, but more surprised of like, it's really a really nice venue, and it's like nice roads, quiet roads, good for training, good for racing. So yeah, I'm excited what's gonna happen on race day, but for now no one knows.
Now in the hands of the starter.
Well, you can really see the bottom for a while, no?
Yeah,
It's only around the walls that you can't see it.
Yeah.
You see the big
Man,
Yeah.
I've seen two.
yeah, two.
I thought he was like the dehumidifier.
It was a big.
Yeah, yeah, like
beautiful,
this
no?
size, huh?
Yeah, but beautiful.
Yeah, well, I should bring one back home.
Maybe for Australia.
Some of them they don't sting, huh?
Are we going to see
Try-
the
try
bigger they
before
are?
No, but have you done the tanker Grand Prix, French Grand Prix? There are plenty, and you can swim in there, and they don't sting you.
I reckon that one.
There's a
It's
picture
the
of
small ones.
there's a picture of Bob Haller, and he puts it on his head like a swim cap.
Oh really?
Okay, I'll do it again.
I was 10 minutes later. I was ready.
I will use my big.
Big voice.
You are now in the hands of the starter.
Well, the swim is really nice. It's like really clear water. Honestly, it's a poster card. It's really good, and you run quite a lot at the start, but it's okay, honestly. And it's exactly 1K for a lap, so highly accurate.
Have you seen the bike course yet, or?
Yeah, I've done a few laps, and it's a long drag, and you reach to the U-turn and then you come back. But I think the powerful guys are gonna be really strong because you go up seated. These guys, they can push a lot of watts, and then the downhill is super quick. So I have a 58 chainring, but I actually think it's not enough. Like I think these guys, because they're 80-85 kgs and they have big massive chainring, they can go really fast. So we'll see, but yeah, it's interesting. I mean, for sure, like a strong really strong guy is gonna win. There is nowhere to hide. Huh?
I like it's not a dive start. My diving has not been particularly good this season, so I like the way it reminds me of home. So should be good. Should give me some sort of a little advantage of a non-advantaged swim section that I'm not normally good at.
And I'm sure you have checked out the bike course yet, or?
Yeah, I went, had a look the last few days, and I think it's going to suit the bigger athletes, I think. The climb's not super steep, it's just like a continuous maybe 4%, but the downhill, it's super quick. Like I was getting up to 65 and I wasn't really pedaling that hard, so as long as you're aero, you can go pretty quick on this course. I think if it's not super hot, I think guys like Rico and stuff, I think this will be the fastest bike course of the season, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get close to that 140 for the 80k for this bike.
Doing the good waddling.
Getting legs like that.
I feel pretty relaxed. I think I'm now I wasn't planning on racing this race, and obviously kind of the way the season hasn't gone to plan, I suppose. Like we added it in, but yeah, I'm in a good headspace about racing, never be afraid to pin on a number and just give it your best, and when you kind of come in with that mentality of just gonna race for 3.5 hours as hard as I can, and whatever the result is, and yeah, I feel pretty relaxed about it. It's nice to be here. Vancouver and San Francisco were okay. Obviously things didn't quite go my way, but they were still decent result. London, to be honest, don't really know what happened. Obviously had a bike issue and my body just wasn't feeling good, so kind of went on a journey of discovery after that and kind of found out a few things, I got diagnosed celiac, which probably is a good thing in the long run, but then obviously, yeah, it takes time to get the body back firing and stuff after that, and it's been race after race after race, I haven't really had the time to make big gains, and then obviously French Riviera had another bike mechanical and lost a bunch of time on the bike, which is probably one of the first times, and then my legs were just completely destroyed for the run. So but then I came 12th, I think, so it was okay, but just obviously hoping just to keep improving and kind of taking the result out of it and just hope to have a really good race, to be honest.
What do you think about how Hayden's performed this year?
Yeah, it's incredible, and it's awesome for Kiwi sport. It's obviously awesome to see someone that I grew up with at the top of the sport. It makes me really motivated because I obviously want to be at the top of the sport, and it just means that I have to kind of lift my level. And he's obviously a big inspiration for me. We're exactly the same age and grew up in the same age groups, and we're both kind of here at the top of the sport, which is pretty cool.
My training was really easy since the last T100 in France, so my body was really relaxed, and today with the swim farm and the bike, a little bike session at race pace, I feel great, so we'll see tomorrow.
What do you think of the course here?
We will see, because it's going to be fast. I think the swim is going to be fast if it's like this morning. The water was really flat, the bike is going to be fast. This morning I had a little session and I was at 38k per hour average, so it was fast for just a bike frame. So it's going to be really fast, but not technical, so it's going to be tough to make big gaps, I think. So we'll see what happens. And on the run it's a easy run course, flat and straight, but it's going to be really hot. not that hot, but really humid, you know. So we're going to lose a lot of water. So it's going to be really important to drink a lot on the bike and really pace yourself on the run. I only have three races for the moment, but all three were really good, so it's nice for that. But I had a broken arm just after Singapore, so that's why I only have 3 races. So I just want to race, you know.
Fancy Lemon's on point. Best Spanish drink going. It's not even Spanish, but you know.
Yeah, but when you're in Spain, you got to have one.
Yeah, obviously. You don't have them in the UK that much, I don't think.
One day out.
Yes.
How are we feeling?
Nervous, but excited to race. It would be nice to... London didn't go to plan, so it would be nice to get through the whole thing unscathed. And yeah, hoping that the swim goes smoothly, and then once we get out of the swim, I'll be able to really push on from there. So yeah, excited to be back with the T100 and be back racing. The unknown of... It's like a fluke accident. I've done a lot of swims in the past 6 years before I dislocated it properly, and it's never happened. But I haven't dislocated it since, and for that to happen in London, it kind of puts in the back of your brain a little bit. So I think the swim will be kind of a barrier to overcome, because I can't control what other people do. So, and I don't want to give up feet because I'm worried about my shoulder. I need to kind of get it out of my head. So I think there is a worry there, but hopefully after tomorrow it will all be fine. I'll be back to normal. But yeah, it was very much a fluke accident, I'd say. The season's been great. It kind of all blew off after getting a wild card to Singapore. I was able to then do San Fran and Vancouver, and completely change my season. So the opportunity of the T100 has been massive, and I'm grateful for every opportunity I get to race the top girls in the world. And each race you learn a lot with racing them, and it's not the easiest when you're a bit behind, but it's exciting, and I'm just looking forward to carrying it on.
I think tomorrow with how the race will develop, especially as we've seen the rest of the beginning of the year, is that, well, Rico Bogen wouldn't be Rico Bogen if he wouldn't send it on the swim and the bike, and just try to see if he can get with the biggest advantage of the bike. And Hayden wouldn't be Hayden if he tries to bridge that and gets an easy jog to the finish. So I think that won't be any other way. I do think with seeing the other races that Jelle is getting closer to Hayden. So that will be a very interesting dynamic to see how that will work out. And on the other side, I'm just really curious what happens on the run, because then we are at around 12 o'clock, it's the hottest on the day. And on the bike it's warm, but you will always feel that on the run. There's no shade on the course, it will be very fast, and it's a really, really fast run course. So I'm really curious to see from my own who I can catch back or who I can bridge a gap to. I hope it will be, because then I'm done and I can watch it, Kate versus Lucy, and just being involved in it and like trying to mix it up. And well, let's be honest, if Kate gets on the win, she's kind of putting her stamp on the tour. On the other hand, if Lucy gets on the podium, everything is still open to play. So I'm very curious how that works out, because now at the end of the season you will see, or getting to the end of the season, we're still not there, you see like it's kind of coming to an end product, and people try to make the finishing touches of the season, and where they have maybe a result that they're not happy with, they try to eliminate that result and replace it with a better one. On the other hand, and I was one of them last year, is that you see people falling through the ice and hoping for that good result, and in the end, I was leading the series and then I was fighting for a contract, like the last contract. So a lot can still happen, but on the other hand, good athletes and champions will put their mark on the series. I'm really excited for tomorrow. It's such a cool course, such a cool dynamics of the course. But as well, like you can go as an Uber biker, you can go all out, but if you have 5 minutes, you're still nowhere near the win on this run course. And as well with the swim, like, yeah, it will be very interesting to see who will be on top and who will surprise and who will shock. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope I'm one of them.